What are my Twitch settings at, guys? Mods? Hold on, I don't even have my dashboard open. Where's my dashboard? Where are my hands? Wait, what the fuck do you mean my last stream hit a new record of 13 concurrent viewers? Dude, how much have I fallen off, bro? Holy. Holy, dude. That shit is like my minimum in the past. Alright, anyways. Actual fall of the century? Actually. Y'all should have seen me in my prime, you know? I was totally different. Back it up, Gramps. Dude, I gotta start photoshopping my face so I stop having gray hairs on my chin. Where is this, what was I doing? Oh yeah, checking my stream manager. Why does it keep telling me my bitrate is bad? But you guys say there's no issues on stream, right? But it keeps giving me like red line on my bitrate. Oh, someone already changed my category. Colin! Hi! Con on the stream? Hell yeah. It probably doesn't help that I don't fucking put anything on my schedule anymore. I'm sorry for that. I'm too non-committal, but committal at the same time. How does one type the commands that will not scam me? Put myself a little higher on past streams? I did. Like that? Was I smaller too? Was I like this? Is this what you guys want? Okay. I'm the main character now. Perfect. Guys, look at my... Look, I finally got what I wanted. My own harem. Ah, yes. I've won this world. I'm the main character. Hell yeah. Okay, I think we're good. What the hell are we doing? Didn't we just start a new day and there's like a billion new fucking tasks again? I get overwhelmed every time, bro. Oh god, jeez. Jeez Louise. I'm trying to waste anything can I come out. You're trying to waste it? It's exclamation mark Huzzah meme. Come on, it's very easy to type. Huzzah meme. Come on, guys. Are you trying to make someone? Are you trying to bait someone into typing it? Is that what you're trying to do right now, Glitch? So they accidentally waste 15,000 of their own points? How to meme? There's no way you heard me say how to meme. Oh wait, I had a present for Kea. Wow, is this for me? Thank you so much, Lloyd. You're very welcome. What did I get her? Another stuffed animal. Yep, this looks good. Wait, I got her 2 stuffed animals. I'll put this one here.
I am Hajime Hinata! 2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. You should know. It's wrong? I see. Hold on a sec. Because we believe. Hey, you guys! Hey, don't forget about me! Believe in our future. Meat on the bone. This is my
It's really funny because we just made Glitch play a Danganronpa sound.
Damn it! Crap! I can't decide. That was Nagito's trap. It's all coming together. Such a weird lie. An octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right? This crime was orchestrated by you. I didn't come here to talk. I just came to bring you some food.
Thanks, Glitch, for your contributions. The Zwei 2 penguin.
The meat on the bone.
I like the part in this song where it's like, an octagon has 8 sides, right? That's the best part. Worth it? Finally, another stream. Hi again, Colin. I saw your first message. Or did I not? Did you not hear it? I don't know. Okay. I just guys, your Twitch is messing up. Oh, okay. Well, hello. I saw your message, even though I'm apparently messed up for you. So we have to go to the doll studio. Oh yeah, we're going to the doll studio. But then before that, we gotta do like this random shit, bro. Is today the day that the food is ready? I don't even think so. Let me go check the hi YouTube. Let me go check the thing. Wait, what the hell are you doing here, kid? Oh, it's just you guys. You scared me. I thought you were Momo for a second. Ryu, this part of the SS building, you can't just slip in like you own the place. Come on, Lloyd, sharing is caring. Now do your pal Ryu a solid and keep quiet about where I'm hiding, okay? Don't be a narc. Wait. Did I, You know, it's been a while since Colin's been around. I feel like I'm scared now that I missed some hidden quests. At some point. Hopefully not. Surely not. Surely not, guys. I think this still needs another 24 hours to cook. Right? No, I'm not looking for Arias. Wait a second. How do I, Wait a second. Wait. Wait a minute. How do I, Uh-oh. I still have the quest, though. I'm confused. Wait, is this a hidden quest? The braces are here. Oh, hello there, SSS. Lynn, Aeolia, what brings you to St. Ursula today? Another bracer request, perhaps? We're taking a little breather and doing some prep work before we get back to investigating the cryptids. Plan to check out the sandbar on Ursula Road where you exterminated that one from yesterday. We're hoping to find some sort of link between the cryptids and that Pleroma grass your report mentioned. Your new semester has a terrible schedule so you can barely catch streams. I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, I get it. It happens. Oh, and Arius is back to work, just so you know. He'll be handling the last cryptid that was assigned to the guild. All by himself, huh? Anything we can do to lend a hand? Oh, I think we have it under control. Although, I could use some hugs and kisses from Tio to perk me up in case we run into any more trouble. You will survive. So cruel. I guess... Wait, is that... So Aeolia is basically the same thing as that old creepy uncle, but we're like less creeped out about it? Is that what it is? This is day 2 of chapter 3? It is. I'd be more concerned for her if she didn't act this way. In other words, there's nothing to worry about. We can take care of ourselves. You guys, just keep doing what you're doing on your end. Got it. Good luck, you two, and stay safe out there. Also, there is a hidden quest today. Food gets ready on day 3? Okay. Because I was expecting this person to be all like... Oh, 24 hours remain. Final day. Like Majora's Mask style. But no, she doesn't even mention the thing that's still cooking, apparently. Not like she wants to date Tio. We don't know that. She could be creepier than she lets on. You know, I never understood why we have all this container full of dolls for warding off evil spirits. How the heck did it even get here? Okay. Okay. Can you imagine being one of those guys who writes a dialogue line for a random NPC in the corner of the entire universe that only occurs on day 2 of chapter 3 and no one reads it? Can you imagine that? Couldn't be me. Imagine naming a janitor Dyson. I actually made that same joke, Kevin, when I first talked to him. I was like, this guy sucks. How's it going? You got a triple. Oh boy. Imagine localizing that one line. That's your whole contribution. Shizuku has had a positive outlook ever since her latest surgery. That girl refused to give up, so there's no excuse for the rest of us. We have to stay optimistic. That's right. We'll keep our hopes high and do all we can for Shizuku. I don't know how much you're familiar with this series, Kevin. I'm sure I've talked to you about it before, but they do this thing that's like every single NPC's dialogue updates to accommodate world events that are occurring over time, and they just constantly keep updating their position, where they are, their life situation, all their dialogue. You've liked this game before? Yeah, because I've been playing like the series for a while now, so it's always wild to think about. Lennon has been yo, isn't that a Pokemon? Has been making far more rounds around the hospital than he used to. I'll show him. Does he think that he's gonna be the next rising star of St. Ursula? Not on my watch, Buster Wolf. The human body has the innate ability to repair injuries and cure illnesses all on its own. Most remedies developed and prescribed in the field of internal medicine are designed to accelerate those self-healing capabilities. That same philosophical basis is blah 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 blah. Shut up, old man. Ain't nobody listening. You know? You know what I'm saying, guys? Chief Ursuline has been running herself ragged with her research into Shizuku's surgery. Apparently, she's looking into the possibility of employing the use of ordnance. Ooh, amazing, isn't she? I don't know if it'll work, but the chief really knows how to think outside the box. Oh, also, I don't know if I read this out loud, but there's a hidden quest today. Colin says. Oh, I've got it. By using the same principles as photo court, it may be possible to send the optical feedback to the brain as an artificial vision aid. Click, clack, 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 clack. Guys, I might actually just add YouTube chat to the screen and just say fuck it. Because I feel like I've seen so many people do it now with no consequences that I should probably just do it. And let YouTube shine next to you guys. I recently got the sense that something is troubling my son Keen's. Like merge the chat? Either merge it or just like put a separate chat there. That's for YouTube. If I'm not careful, I'll end up giving myself a stomach ulcer. Then I'll have to go forced to have Lago treat me. You feel like there's at least one hidden quest per day? Was there a hidden quest yesterday? I don't remember. Oh wait, I didn't go see Shizuku. But the only reason I use Twitch is for your streams. I mean, that's fine. I mean, if you want, you could use the YouTube link too. Though, because it has a better, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. The option is there though. The hidden one yesterday was NTR Police Guy. Oh, that was dude, my streams have been so split up recently that I don't know what the fuck is what day anymore. You know? I'm like so confused. I'm already on, this is part like 20 or something. Because, see, I beat the other Trails games in like 8 parts because I did 7-hour streams. Now things are kind of whack. This is where I am. I just got off on the same floor. Hi, Cecile. Good morning, SSS. Well, hello there, Lloyd. What brings all of you here? Did you want to pay Shizuku a visit? Yes, we did. We're not interrupting, though, are we? No, not at all. I just came here to tell her that Michael sent her a letter from Lemon State. My coat really is washed? Yeah. Yeah. I was going to ask if she wanted me to read it. Did you say Michael? Isn't that the boy Dr. Salen operated on? Yes, he was staying on this floor, so the two of us became good friends. We promised to exchange letters with one another when he left the hospital. From regular pals to pen pals, eh? Not uncommon for St. Ursula to receive letters from former patients like this. Sadly, it isn't easy finding the time to respond what with the sheer volume of our workloads. Still, it's nice to hear from them, knowing that someone I cared for is leading a happy, healthy life never failed to give me a boost of energy. That sounds like you, Cecile. I bet you put a lot of love and care into every reply you make. Perhaps I should begin writing letters to Martha as well. I'm sure she'd like that. She was so happy after seeing you for the first time in years. It's never too late. You're always welcome to give it a shot. I'll consider it once our work slows down. Dear Cecile, how have you been? I'm doing well myself. I've been praying to the gods every single night for her to help you see again. He hasn't changed one bit. It's good to hear from Michael again. Michael! I remember Michael. You guys remember Michael? He's our good friend, Michael. How's Michael's room doing now? Ah, yes. Empty. Good times. You know? Okay. Where else should I go? There's almost nothing happening at Crossbell Police Academy. I feel like I was so hyped to go here, and this place kind of sucks, you know? You guess what I'm saying? Wait. It's Juna! Who's definitely not gonna come up in the next Trails games. Oh shoot, I'm late. I was supposed to be at training first thing this morning. The instructor's never going to let me hear the end of this. Is this girl your old neighbor, Lloyd? The one who recently enrolled here? Yeah, that's her. It's crazy to think that we could be coworkers in the future. This is taking me back to my early days as a cadet. They really put you through the ringer at the beginning. I was waiting for you to say something like that, Taka. Did you like go and Google what the fuck the name of this, what she says or something? Why does that look like you copy pasted that Mighty Meow Blast? That's not even what she says. She says, Mighty Meow, execute justice. You just literally named the fucking skill. Alright, anyways. I know exactly what it's like to get chewed out by the instructors too. Oh shoot, I'm late. Oh shit, no, not again, not again, please. Thank you. Leave you alone? Okay. People leave. Wait, I almost left my card here. I just started walking. Alright, well cool. We saw her for a second. Very cool, bro. I know I gotta talk to people in the city, but I'm like fucking, you know. You guys know what I'm saying right now? Oops, I did not mean to go there. I did not mean to go here. I should probably keep track of... Okay, so I know I gotta go to America Village. Aaron here wants me to help deliver packages. There's problems at the theme park. There's one born every minute. Oh wait, sorry. That's not even... I don't go to America for that. What if I just go kill this monster first? What if I just want to kill something? Is that okay, guys? That I want to kill? Let's go kill, guys. There's apparently some guy hanging out on this road. Who needs to die? I love killing! Yo, same! There's a killer. There, I won the angler duel by cutting his head off with batons that have no sharp end. Dude! If I was a bad guy, where would I be? Oh yeah, streaming on Twitch. Forgot. Didn't I already look for a bad guy? Oh wait, there he is on the map. I see him. Out of my way, punk ass bitch! Die!
強そうね。みんな気をつけて。
了解です。
Has a diet of insects and at times humans. Wait, oh god, it's the earthquake assholes. Oh shit. This reminds me of Gurumine. I'm gonna get poisoned by a bunch of plants again and die because I didn't use fire to weaken them. Yep, here we go again. Ah shit, here we go again. Oh boy, here we go again. It's happening. Wait, that really messed us up. Wait, hold on a second. Chill out. Chill? Oh, they didn't get sucked. And we're getting hit. And we're dead. I don't know why I even bothered pressing. Bro, I forgot that I gotta spam AoEs or I just die instantly, bro. Fine, fine. I won't try to be all tactical. I'll just kill him. Is that really what this game wants me to do? What? I don't have to analyze him again. Uh-oh. It's not doing enough damage. Oof! 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 Good thing I already used all of her CP. That doesn't sound good out of context. We're back! I know that movie. Hi. How's it going? Just Tio randomly saying hi in the middle. Hey. Ooh, a critical! Boom! Oh wait, I didn't realize that was Pikachu doing a sound command. I legit thought the game just randomly had her say hi. I don't have any fucking, you know? No, stop! 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 Stop spamming. These fucking assholes, bro. Hopefully I cut him off fast enough. I did. Right before they earth-shake me to death. Not enough of a heal, though. Ow! They're still going for it! Hello? What is this, bro? They have so many moves. Why do they have so many moves? Hello? Brother? What does this game want from me? What does this game want from me? Okay, let me try to freeze all of them.
お願いティオちゃんお任せくださいコールドゲリラ
That looks better.
俺の番だな
This looks bandana. You know what I'm saying, guys? This is quite bandana. Ooh. Art reflect.
よーし It's probably good, yeah. Guys, I don't know if they're gonna get up. Ah! Ah! Oh, they're taking so much damage from being frozen too. Wait, why don't I just do it again then? It's gonna be a cold day in Gehenna. エリーさん行きますいつでもいいわコールドゲリラ
Shoot that one guy who's not frozen.
世話がや
Oh, thanks.
俺の番だな
Very cool. I need one that hits all of them, please. No? They're too spread out? Okay, whatever. Wow, that was so much easier when I just decided to freeze all of them instead. Guys, why don't I just do that in the first place?
当然の結果かな
Oh my god. Wazy's Deadly Heaven has become Wazy's Deadly Heaven 2? That's incredible. And he got a better crow.
Two?
Alright, well that was easy. Wait, who's this? A craft book. This one looks like it suits Randy and Wazy. Well, guess it ain't being used. Those guys can stay off fucking camera and use that spell on some fucking squirrel or some shit. I don't give a shit. It makes sense that their last rebellion is to try to get back into the spotlight. Yeah, unless I get surprise attack shuffled. But I never get surprise attack shuffled. I'm really good at this game, so nothing ever sneaks up on me. You know? It's just I'm just too good at this game. That is obviously a lie. Okay. Let's check out the gate. Maybe there's someone cool over there. There's always someone cool at the gate, right? Are you cool at the gate? We had an out-of-control driver frequenting these roads recently. The nervous some people. God forbid they caused a major accident. Hands are full with enough tensions between us and Erebonia. Dude, is this the same driving assholes from before? Why is she sitting on a crate? All the CGF soldiers are so on edge for some reason. It's making me uncomfortable. I should leave for home soon. The Imperial merchant that just passed through had a lot to say about Crossbow's independence. Seems like a subject of hot debate, even the Empire. Crossbow become independent? Hogwash, I say. You people should know your place. As an Imperial citizen, I feel as though you crossbellons are biting the hand that feeds you. Okay, old man. Cough. Oh, Ideos, please have mercy. This soup is so spicy. My beloved made this especially for me, though. It's time to be a man and lick this bowl clean. Plus, has been looking so down, so I helped him.
Oh, that's hot. That's
That
hot.
sound effect sounded like he was pulling up his stool a bit. He was like, ah, oh, that's hot. That's hot. It says, class has been looking down, so I made him some soup with an extra kick to help perk him up. This ought to perk you up. I was afraid it'd be too spicy, but thankfully he's been slurping it down like no tomorrow. Guess hot foods aren't a problem for him. He's gonna eat spicier and spicier food, isn't he? Good old class. Oh, they don't let me go back down to the fright line anymore. That was a one-time dealio. Hello, SSS. You didn't happen to run into anything unusual on the way here, did you? Unusual how? Nothing seemed... You're not even in the party, Randy! Where are you even talking from? Nothing seemed out of the ordinary as far as we could tell. Is that right? I suppose they won't be showing up today then. In a way, that's almost a relief. Forget I said anything. It's just some work-related business. I might put in a request for all of you in the future. So I'd appreciate if you heard me out when the time comes. Don't know what's up with you, but you sure? But sure, you can hit us up whenever. Thanks, hold you to that. Well, I guess this is not the secret quest. I've read over your investigation report. I find it interesting that Plurima grass mentioned during the cult incident would be relevant to our current predicament. We were surprised as well. How would you like us to proceed with the investigation? Unfortunately, the TGF is unable to act. That said, having identified the apparent cause of the cryptid's sudden appearance is tangible progress. In light of that, I ask that you continue looking into things to the fullest extent of your abilities. Don't worry, we've got this. Don't worry, we got this. Treasure. Okay, so in conclusion, I do not believe our secret quest lies here. Brood gave me this book to read on my breaks. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Maybe you would too. Oh, thanks. Very cool. Wait, I have a question to myself. I've been randomly picking up chapters of this book. Is there any chance I missed one? Oh yeah, I missed more than one. I have 5 chapters out of 8, bro. L. I don't care. Book collecting is for nerds. What am I, Ulysses? The hidden quest is really hard to find, so good luck. I'm a professional detective. I can find the hidden quest anytime, anywhere. With the power of Google. I mean, what? I mean, with the power of myself. Hey, Amy, what's up? Arkansas will be debuting their revival performance the day after tomorrow. I'd love to see one of their shows someday, even just once. Maybe I'd sit next to a fine gentleman with an appreciation for theater, and we can strike up a romantic chat. I can't tell if she's more interested in the show or the imaginary gentleman. The thing that's always funny about this NPC is that the characters actually comment on her all the time, internally even. I'd like to see one of the shows someday, even just once. Maybe I'll end up meeting a fine gentleman with an appreciation for theater and me. I had no idea there's a doll studio off the midpoint of the mountain path, and I live here. The guy who owns it... I don't think the guy who owns the studio off the mountain path has ever showed up in our village. You gotta be some oddball living in the mountains by yourself like that. Marlo's finally getting back to his regular self. Oh, that's good. Speaking as a bystander, the way Luca consoled Marlo seemed ice cold. Maybe I guess he's back. If he's back on his feet, all's well that ends well. I still don't get what all the fuss was about yesterday. I mean, I did what Gon said. I went up to Marlo and said, "Can you just cheer up already?" Well, it is what it is. Back to cleaning. Can she really be this stupid? Or what? Let me guess. Marlo somehow interpreted that as like, oh my god, she does. What the fuck are you doing here?
Mr. Nielsen? Ah, is that you, Lloyd? Yes, hello again. I'm glad you remember me. I never forget the voices of those who had the pleasure of interviewing. What the hell? How? I never check here? Okay, I guess I found the hidden quest, guys. I actually check here for some reason every time I come by here. I walk into every room. That's why I have the worst fucking trail streams, because it looks like I'm doing the same thing every stream. I never forget the voices of those who I had the pleasure of interviewing. Is this man? Yeah, he's that famous journo they met a while back. That's right, Marcel Nielsen. It's so funny that I was talking about being the best detective ever, and it's actually about a fucking... Oh no, wait, is he a detective? He is, right? Or inspector or something? What brings you to Mainz, if I may ask? I have an interview scheduled with Mayor Bixton, as it so happens. I'll be asking him for his account on Maine's origin as a Septium mining village, as well as how it has changed in the modern day. With the topic of independence looming over Crossspell, I thought it pertinent to reflect on the state's history. Not a bad idea. That's a very insightful perspective to have, for lack of a better phrase. I'll consider it a compliment. My circumstances, Lloyd is a detective, and since I'm the main character, I guess I am too. True. I am the detective. I'll consider it a compliment. My circumstances do give me a penchant for taking things the long way around. But enough about me. I heard you all contributed to stopping the terrorist attack at the trade conference. With that in mind, I'd have the urge to interview you on the matter. Would you mind terribly? You see, there are several lingering questions I have regarding the motivations behind that attack. You know, Nielsen is totally normal with me randomly rocking in with the SSS while he's sitting there alone in a fucking room. And he's like, thank God they randomly showed up here. Time for an interview. I suspect speaking with you will help me uncover the meaning of it all. The meaning behind the terrorist attack? That may be difficult to divulge. Teal's right. Information about that case is restricted to the members of the state government and the police force.
Oh, yeah, true.
Even if we do take your questions, we'll be pretty limited in what we can disclose. That's understandable and well within my expectations. Don't worry, he figures it out though. He deduces it himself. Remember? He's really smart. Nevertheless, I believe there is still merit to be had in discussing the matter. What do you say? Our last interview was definitely insightful. Participating in a second one could be a good idea if you have the time. Of course we do. All right, we'll agree to your interview. Splendid. Thank you for your time. Let's begin right away then. Inside scoop: the terrorist attack. Thank you all again for agreeing to this interview. On the topic of discussion, our topic of discussion is the recent terrorist attack that occurred at the West Samuria Trade Conference. To begin, I would like to confirm the identity of the perpetrators involved. Could you do that for me, Lloyd? Both. The two terrorist cells from within the major powers working in conjunction with one another. One was the Imperial Liberation Front from Erebonia, and the other was comprised of members of Calvert's anti-immigration faction. That's right. Those were indeed the parties responsible. I'll refrain from delving into their backgrounds and founding principles. However, it is worth noting that the two groups have no history of collaboration, and yet they mounted a united front against the conference. I'm given to understand that they were abetted by a so-called society that had been operating covertly and liberal. Yeah, the Society of Ouroboros. Thinking back, the terrorists were making use of archaisms at the trade conference. Do you know of the society, Mr. Nielsen? I've come across their name before, yes. They're a bit of an enigma, to be certain. I take it your work has led to your learning of them as well? You've heard a thing or two. The more we hear, the shadier they seem to be. At any rate, we can say definitively that their true aims are completely shrouded in mystery. Trying to deduce their objectives at this stage would be entirely in vain. I'm inclined to agree with that. I agree with that. Let us move on to the next topic then. I would like to review the intentions and perspectives of two major powers in regards to the attack. My sources tell me that each nation employed outside forces in secret. Both of these forces contributed greatly to the resolution of the incident. What I find peculiar is that although the Empire and Republic foresaw the attack, they elected not to prevent it, leaving both terror groups at large. I have to wonder why that is. What do you suppose they were trying to achieve, Lloyd? What were Chancellor Osborne and President Ross's objectives in regards to the terrorist attack? Expose each terrorist group, contain opposing political factions, force Mayor Croy to resign.
What do they seem most interested in doing with this weird plan of theirs? What my understanding was basically to say they need that we need them to survive because we can't handle a situation that they started, but we can't prove that they started. So would that be containing opposing political factions? I don't think they want him to resign. They just want him to be controllable. Right? Am I understanding these correctly, or do I just not understand English? Like, should I pick this one? Because it was kind of a show of power, right? Because they hired them and then killed them. To flex on the haters. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna guess this one because it makes the most sense to me. Question mark. Each terrorist group was backed by a political faction that stands at odds with its respective country's leaders. I think their top priority was to keep those opposing factions in check. In Chancellor Osborne's case, he was looking to put pressure on Erebonia's noble faction. As for President Rocksmith, he was looking to deter anyone who agrees with Calver's radical nationalists. I did it! Oh my god, I picked the right one, guys! I agree, that's the only logical explanation for why they allowed the terrorists to remain at large. As a result, the public tide has returned in their favor. Citizens from either country are raising their voices against the aforementioned factions. Political leverage then was the end goal. Yep, that's what I thought. On a separate note, Lloyd, you identified this as their top priority, did you not? I found that curious. Do you mean they had another objective in mind as well? Well, Lloyd. Yeah, I can imagine one other objective. I also think it was to gain a foothold for their advancement into Crossspell. Oh? Crossspell's in their crosshair, so to speak. That's why that much was clear as day when both leaders offered to station their troops in Crossspell at the conference. Yes, and the terror attack fueled the narrative that Crossspell cannot keep its borders safe by itself. That only places further pressure on the state to accept their proposals. The non-aggression pact that Liberal introduced has essentially lost all powers of deterrent at this point. Moreover, Crossspell's independence proposal has placed it square in the public eye of both the Empire and the Republic, thereby redirecting the attention of either country's citizens away from their domestic conflicts and discontent. So even that was by design. I've heard of two birds with one stone, but this is more like downing a flock with a boulder. Well then, I see you've all considered this in just as much detail as I have. If you don't mind, I would like to move on to our final topic. It is apparent that the two countries had a mutual understanding as far as the attack was concerned. Do you believe this to be evidence of a greater alliance between them? I do believe it's a temporary alliance between them to handle us, but there's no way they're going to like each other forever. That's all I think, really. Everything else doesn't really make sense to me. There's no way they're gonna. The reason why there's two different countries is because they don't agree on some things. So there's no way it's permanent. Out of the question, this probably doesn't make any sense. Could they have forward temporary lines? Is that possible? No, it can't be that simple. What? Okay, out of the question apparently. Apparently it's out of the question. I don't agree, but okay. They both have the same objective, sole possession of Crossspell. That's exactly right. In the end, the incident at the conference was no more than a one-time instance of them acting in lockstep. Furthermore, Crossspell is simply too valuable for either country to let it remain as a simple buffer zone. There's no room for allyship if each inspires to take it for themselves. Their parallel actions tip their hands as to their conflicting motivations. Well, because I was convinced there was some sort of alliance. For a blind man, your aim is impressive. So this is all just a warm-up before the real thing. Eventually, they're going to go at each other guns blazing. Yes, and I imagine the war of intelligence they're waging will only worsen from here. The increasing activities from the Jaegers and the criminal syndicates in Crossspell can likely be attributed to that as well. Unfortunate as it is, I would not be surprised if they were to see a resurgence in inexplicable incidents such as those from Crossspell's past. Inexplicable incidents? What do you mean? No, never mind that. Forgive me for speaking out of turn. That aside, I believe we sorted out a number of matters regarding the terror attack. Asking for this interview was a wise decision indeed. Thank you for your time. Likewise, it's very enlightening. I think we understand the current situation more clearly now. I was almost more informative than I was prepared to handle. I'm glad to hear you found it beneficial. It would be wonderful if we could chat like this again sometime, future circumstances permitting. Of course, we'll be more than happy to. Easy. I fucked it up, but easy. The braces have been noticeably busier than normal these days. We had to think twice before submitting any non-urgent requests. They're investigating the large mysterious monsters that have been emerging throughout the state. Getting this horrible feeling in the pit of my stomach. I fear something wicked would be brewing in Crossspell. It's been a tough task finding potential spouses for our minors. Then again, Gantz, Marlowe, and Logie don't seem to have any intention of settling down anytime soon. Maybe the new generation doesn't value marriage as much as mine did? Wait, I just left and then I walked back in here. What am I doing? I'm trying to get to the mines. Gantz dragged me by my collar to the inn yesterday. You'll never guess what happened next. Luca of all people came over to cheer me up. Thank the goddess she doesn't hate me after all. I never imagined Luca of all people would go out of her way to cheer me up. Thank the goddess. Oh no, he's being played yet again. Marlowe is finally back in the groove of things now. The guy's lucky he has me to look out for him. My grandma's been pressuring me to get hitched. I get that she's not happy about me not skipping work anymore, but marriage? That's more trouble than it's worth. I can't provide for a family the way Max and Chief Hoffman do. Besides, I prefer to go things solo. Solo. Marlowe's been awfully cheery today. Just yesterday he looked like his entire world's falling apart. Well, as long as he's working hard, what do I care? What are they even mining in here anymore, man? This place looks the same. Like, shouldn't this cave be getting, like, deeper and deeper if they've been mining actively? They're just looking at barrels and pipes. No, 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 no. Also, where's Parin? Parin's somewhere in here, right? Logie's doing okay, Z's. My husband hasn't started eager about going to work lately. It must be Gantz and Logie's enthusiasm rubbing off on him. He sets off for the mine so early that I can barely get his lunch ready in time. It's always wild to me, like, I know it's probably oh my god, I left the car again. But like towns that are this small where there's like 10 guys living there and doing something. I mean, I guess it really is a thing, but it's weird, you know? I can't imagine it personally. Why am I looking at the bus stop? Let's go to America. Let's talk to this guy who's still staring at his truck. I hear Derek in minutes. The plan is almost ready to go. Well, we'll have to see what happens next. Gotta say, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. I don't quite understand these changes Derek's been pushing for the village. Granted, it's true that having orbital tools in the field would make things easier, but the simple truth is I like field work. I'm not sure how I feel about having my jobs taken over by machines. Oh boy, it's only gonna get worse. I'm tired of playing bracers. She's just so Gee, it sure is boring around here. I wish something crazy would happen and snap everyone out of it. I want to play bracers. Mance will be conducting his final negotiations today, I hear. I should play SSS now? Oh, true, true. Knock on wood that his and Derek's plans work. This is awfully exciting stuff. Everyone's talking about changing the village, but I'm not sure I like that. That Miz fellow's planning on building something on a private property off an old America Road. That's where we keep our farming tools, though. Guess we'll have to move the storehouse. I never would have imagined the village would change so rapidly. Must be thanks to Minut's expertise. I guess I gotta go talk to Minute in Residential District. Because they're not home right now, right? They're hanging out over there. They went over there. Dear Goddess above, please watch over American Village and guide Derek. Oh, wait, anyone inside the inn? Myth's coming by on important business to see Derek today. You think that means they're going to finalize their plans soon? I heard what Derek's been up to behind the chief's back. I wonder if this is really okay. A brand new industry right here in America. I feel as if the village's problems grow greater with each passing season. Looks like Derek and Myth are going to finish up their talks today. I say we should celebrate the birth of a new and improved America village with a bang and hold a party. Celia loves that kind of stuff. No way she wouldn't be up for it. Still trying to get Celia's attention, I see. Lee? I'm expecting an important guest today. You're going to have to leave. Oh, okay. In bed? He told his sons have been very tense since he returned yesterday. It's understandable. His talks today potentially change America forever. America. Alright, let's go talk to ya boy. Wait, we went everywhere, right? I think I went... Oh no, I didn't go to Michelin, but I gotta go from the city anyway. The boathouse. I mean, I guess I didn't go to Tangram Gate. Man, alright. Might as well. The gates suck, though. For some reason, no cryptids have appeared on Tangram Hill. There's dangerous monsters on the road. Oh, here's Scott and Wenzel. Funny running into you guys here. Running into you here, SSS. Scott and Wenzel, I'm surprised to see you out on by the border. Are you headed to the Republic, or is there a cryptid at Tangram Hill maybe? Neither. If one of those monsters appeared at Tangram Hill, it would fall under CGF's jurisdiction. That's true, but in that case, what are you doing here? We were investigating this area off East Crossbell Highway where you defeated that cryptid yesterday. The Paroma grass really is connected to those things appearing. We wanted to see if any more had bloomed nearby. That seemed like a distinct possibility. Since you're bracers, you guys can get into the back areas we wouldn't be able to investigate. That's the thought. Leave this to us for now. I'm sure that there are things that only you guys can do to help as well. There they are. If we become independent, CGF effectively becomes an army. I, for one, would welcome an upgrade to our equipment, not to mention our rations. They say an old lady who works as a counterfeit dealer was arrested in Altair yesterday. Oh, that's the guy I found. Nice. I mean girl, whatever. Okay. I guess I can go see Douglas as well, real quick. Doubt I'll get anything cool out of Douglas, but you know. Yo, Douglas. About that plant you found during an investigation, Pleroma grass, I believe it was called. It was reported to be the key ingredient for Gnosis, correct? We've always known that the drug was dangerous, but never expected to be linked to something like this. Weren't you at the police academy during the cult incident, Deputy Commander? That was the first place CGF went for. That's right. We were completely blindsided when the brainwashing unit from Belgard attacked. We couldn't hold them back and Ernest was sprung from prison. I figured that was the case. The thing a simple flower could cause not only what happened that night, but also what the cryptid's emergence in our state. Yep. Grass is Astus grass. Getting pleromoned, etc., etc. Back to the city. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. And then I'm gonna go talk around town and start doing some side quests, I think. Hopefully we can get some done. I mean, we already got 2 side quests done in like an hour. I'm speeding along here, but yeah, I gotta take a quick break. So I'll be right back. Enjoy the clips. I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes, maybe less if I'm fast. Be right back. No, he drops it. Oh, but he doesn't drop this. No, Mario, Mamma Mia. Okay, guys, I'm back.
Me? Gungaga. 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 Gungaga. Me? Gungaga. Gungaga. Me? Gungaga. Gungaga. Me? Gungaga. Me? Gungaga. Me? Gungaga. Me? Gungaga. Me? Gungaga. Me? Gungaga.
I don't remember, guys. This is too hard. Okay, why is it the one thing that I announced? What the hell happened to Gravy? Kill him. Don't do it. Okay, alright. So far, so good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Just one more slap. If he survives this slap, I can summon the Grim Reaper. Do not kill this duck. Okay? Suckity suck. This is a different song, isn't it? Are you guys ready to bang? I mean... Headbang! Shut up! No! No one say anything! Just focus on the game! Time to go all the way with Shantae? Yep. Actually, no. There's only one waifu for me. There's only one waifu for me, okay? Not Shantae. Alright, I'm the director of Uvula Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavicle. Fish fillet? Fuck you, game. Oh, okay. Wait, do I have it? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit. I gotta go do it again. I was just trying to turn the fan off. I forgot to consider the brittleness of the wood. Because of you, we'll have extra inventory of pose. So this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what would promise would happen when you got earned 1,000 points. Don't worry. I didn't forget. Here's your big reward. Here it is.
Oh no.
Bro, I don't know. Just dodge it. Wow, okay. Thanks, clan. True. Thanks to the 21% dodge. Oh no! Hi. But did they? Okay, I need you guys to see something what's happening here. So they gave me an option of 3 weapons and 3 spells. And as you can tell, this game fucking hates me. Do you see why they hate me? Do you see what my 3 weapon choices are? 3 daggers. Okay. Try again. Try it again. You won't. You ain't gonna get me. Okay, by this... I pressed down. I fucking pressed down. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Son of a fucking bitch. Go, first try. This time. Yeah! Yes! Yes! Best 2 out of 3! Yes! These guys are fucking huge. Huge penis. I guess. Damn it.
I'm Lady Anna, the mysterious merchant.
Who's also a berserker.
You look tough.
You're fucked.
I'd better be careful.
You can't beat Yunaka. Wait. Wait. Wait.
Time to finish the job.
Why did you do this? She's a 5-year-old. Why did you do that? I was like, she was acting like, oh, look at the little berserker, you look pretty tough. Don't worry, I'm gonna fight you. And then he realized the berserker was actually about to win, and then she was like, time to finish the job. Oh, watch out! Say cheese. Don't look behind you. Don't worry, there's nothing there. I'm just taking a picture of you. There's nothing to panic about. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nah, everything's good. Everything's good. Oh my god, there's a ghost behind me! That's a fucking sick... Wait! He did it! He actually said it! Ryuji said, but that's a fucking sick thing to do to a kid if that's really how it all went down. This guy is fucking pissed. Holy shit. Oh, who is here? Who is here in chat? Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? Let's go. There you guys go.
Man, what? Hey, man. I have no more bananas to give for now. If you need more, a true blade master is expected to find their own. Now, let the test begin. Oh, do you doubt my metal? Do you doubt my metal? Huh? Do you doubt me as a Yiga member? Do you know how much power I have? I am the mightiest banana holder. Do you not see the power I hold? Oh shit, they're despawning. You like bananas! The bit's over! I lost like a banana because it despawned from too many items. Damn it. Now I lost 5 bananas. No! You been playing Smash Bros? What a nerd. You should stream Smash Bros. Oh my god, my lights are all gone! Curses! Maybe I should have kept the stealth on so I wouldn't have gotten seen. That would have probably been smart, huh? Just kidding! Oh, fuck you! I got this. Guys, I got this. Guys, I got this. Okay. Alright. Okay. So we got 8 here, okay? We got 3, we got 6, we got 5, alright? So that equals 11 plus 11. Oh shit! That's 4! Oh my god! Pays you no mind. Oh yeah, where's your drink? It's just keg. Yeah, some delicious. Ah, fuck. Oh, not worth it. Hello. I'm back. And somewhat re-energized. Let's do this. I want to go check on people I care about. Oh wait, no, first of all, this probably is only every chapter, right? Right, I'm pretty sure everybody got some good shit right now.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Holy smoke S. What's up? What's up? What am I doing, bro? Beep beep. Daddy's thinking about cars again. He really, really likes them. Beep beep. I call shotgun when we get a car. Beep beep. You're dying of the sick disease? What sick disease? Aren't robot cars just fantastic? It's too bad us regular folks can't get a hold of them. That's how expensive they are. Oh well. It might be a tad unrealistic to expect prices to get cut in half, but even a 20% drop would be much more affordable. Beep beep. I got shotgun. Haven't you ever felt like turning your brain off and reliving those days when you were young and naive? You don't gotta hurt me like this, balloon salesman. You don't gotta hurt me like this. Voice breaker. Oh my god, these two. Shut up, you're quitting your diet? What, just because you have a cute face already, you're gonna ditch me like that? Ugh, we are so not besties anymore. You know what? I can't do this anymore. I'm done. No more dieting. I'm gonna go find a man who likes me for being me. Damn, what the fuck? Drama! Fweet, keep your speed to a minimum, please. Your cooperation helps keep our city safe. I'm spotting fewer cars with international license plates lately. Do you suppose due to the mayor's independence proposal? Whatever the case may be, there's plenty of traffic to direct and accidents to prevent.
Well, I'm gonna start speeding right now. What the? Grandpa's beard is wee wong. Yank yank. Youch. Easy now, Mei Ling. That's not meant for pulling. My grandson Royce finally found himself a job at a street stall, no less. I used to work at one myself back in my younger years. I'm getting a little nostalgic just thinking about it. In any case, I'm happy Roy's maturing. I'll be keeping a close eye on to see how that goes for him. Yank yank. You're surprisingly strong, aren't you, Mei Ling? Ouch. I finally cranked out a pinwheel good enough to be sold in store. It feels so good to see something I made get put on display like this. Every pinwheel outside rotates just a little bit differently. That's the sort of one-of-a-kind quality you can only get from handcraft goods. Sadly, the average consumer would never notice something so subtle. I'm slowly starting to perfect my shopping route. Being frugal sure takes a lot of time and energy. He didn't try to start his business without a plan or any expertise at all. In fact, I was the one who got him a business permit, not to mention the stall. I've always looked out for that dummy. Lily was the one who came up with the name for my stall. Ever since I told her I wanted to start my own business, she's been supporting me in all kinds of ways. I'm lucky to have such a good friend. I think my husband and sons finally understand how difficult it is to do daily chores. At this point, they're practically on my ground begging for my help. My little housework strike worked like a charm. Oh yeah, I remember wait, who was that who said that? There were people who were like, oh my god, our mom went on strike. What the hell are we gonna do now? I think I've been screwing this up. I keep forgetting about this thing. I don't know what it does for me, but I've been forgetting. What the hell? She's working the counter? Daddy and Finn told me to handle the register today. Puck and Roost look like they're having a rough time keeping up, though. Are they going to be okay? Are they learning how to cook? Oh no. Puck and Roost have some nerve. They demand we both give them better jobs to do. I remember when he used to act like that, Master would always get so mad at me. They gotta learn that there's nothing wrong with doing chores. Hot! This wok is way too heavy! No stopping! Move it! Sorry! The secret of fried rice is cooking it over high heat. That way you can develop a nice crispy texture without it burning and sticking. Really? I had no idea. Watch what you're doing. Keep your eyes on the pan. I'm sorry, Master. What's Puck doing? Puck? That's a baby. Oh, Ellie. Oh, Armin. Wasn't yesterday just amazing? Certainly was, Armin, and we had such a wonderful time yesterday. Goo goo gaga. Who the hell are these two? Table's kind of sticky. Did they forget to clean it? Mommy, the table's kind of sticky. Did they forget to clean it? This waiter seems awfully unreliable. Least he could do is bring us some food already. Oh, there he is. Bust the tables, take the orders, carry the food. I'm so busy, my head's spinning. Huh? Is the usual girl not waiting the tables today? I thought something seemed off. Puck, you suck. Clean the damn tables. Nerd. Oh, wait. We gotta check out the Bracer Guild. That's always fun stuff. Imagine my surprise when I read the Pleroma grass in your report was linked to the Testaments. I even had Scott and Lane confirm the intel just to be extra safe. It looks like that grass is growing near every place those nasty cryptids have been popping up. It's unconfirmed whether they're the root cause or not. However, looking at things analytically, there's a correlation between the two. How's the Bracer side of the investigation going, Michelle? Our team took out 2 of the 3 cryptids we were assigned yesterday. The plan for today is to finish up the last one and we'll have to investigate the areas that each of them appeared in. Who's to say they won't pop up again, though? Hope your guys and gals are careful out there. They can handle themselves. We'll get in contact with the TBD if our investigations turn anything up. Okay, well I guess I gotta confirm that already because I saw them. Nothing happening up here. Cool Bracer Guild, bro. Lil You Got, across the street, was recently given permission to watch the apartment by himself while his sister's out. I'm so proud of him.
Naturally, Serena asked that I still check on him from time to time to make sure he's okay. I'll use that as an opportunity to bring him a snack later. You're alone now? Wait, your sister's here. Alright, I'm off to work. Make sure you lock the door behind me, Yugit. Got it, Serena. And no skipping out on your homework just because I'm not here. Okay, geez, I know. Fumia. Look here, Maria. I have a new toy for you today. Funya. Wow, it really does work. Bond had to head to work early today for an important meeting. He's been much more motivated about his job ever since we moved here. And yeah, it doesn't get in the way of his love for his family. I'm blessed to have a husband like him. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Oh, we have to go back home already. I hope we can come see Daddy again. Well, we imposing you for long enough. Time for you to get back to work. Take good care of yourself while you're working here, okay, dear? Don't worry, Sepia, I will. So you'll be leaving soon then? Dude, I didn't even... Bro, I missed the whole fucking story arc here. Because I don't think I've come here in a while, so I didn't even realize he was getting visited by his family. Or why they're even separated. Well, at least you saw the ending of it, or whatever. Oh, the ship's here. Calling on passengers to Michelin. Doesn't matter what they need. Mish needs our assistance and we have no time to lose. Well, I think we all know Tiotat's stance on this. We shouldn't head to Michelin unless we're absolutely ready to handle that request. Should we get going? Should we go to Michelin? The Michelin one is the most fun sounding one to me. We'll come back to it. Just you wait, Amisa. Your old granddad's gonna catch you a whopper. Wow, Grandpa, your fishing rod was shaking like crazy just now. This is so exciting. Do you think you'll catch it? Amisa and Grandpa are back at it again. I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait. We can't get to that theme park soon enough. You're like a giddy little boy. I'm looking forward to going to Michelin Center. Take me to the beach. I want to go swimming. Wait, this little boy is named Citizen. Damn, he's really important. I should make money. Actually, didn't I spend all of my shit recently, actually? Maybe not. Let's go back. Let's go over here. Actually, no. I want to see. No, not this one. Sorry. That was a call. It wasn't residential. It was. West Street? West Street. Whoa, hold on. The last time we played hide and seek, we went on until the sun went down. I wonder if Momo will actually manage to find us this time. I'm playing hide and seek with Ryu and Henri, but I can't find them at all. Where did they go? Venice's newest bread has been flying off the shelves, which you think she'd be happy about. But now I can't go a day without her hollering about how my days are numbered before my reign is over. Man, you don't think she hates me, do you? Something I said must have rubbed Bennett the wrong way. I should go apologize later. All I want is for us to work as a team. With our forces combined, we could bake the finest bread in Crossspell. Which one do you want, Chiruru? The new special's a good choice if you ask me. Sure, I'll go with that one then. It's kind of cute too. I know, right? It's the cutest. I just don't get better. Since when did I raise that girl to be allergic to compliments? I thought she'd have grown out of her awkward phase by now. Yeesh, is she a handful or what? Is she freaking out because we keep complimenting? Stupid Oscar, what is this? All just a game to him or something? So that face he made after taking his first bite, it looked like he genuinely loved it. No, what am I saying? This is nothing but a ploy to catch me off my guard. Go away, dark thoughts, vicious kneading. Damn you, Oscar, I'll make yeast out of you next time for sure. You're gonna regret it for being born. Yeah, she doesn't know what's going on at all. But I want to know what happens next. Mr. Grimwood seems terribly busy recently. Today's no different. Yeah. I mean, he's making a whole fucking policy or whatever. Law. No wonder her friends are playing outside today. Traffic has been getting worse lately, so I hope you remember to watch for cars. Oh, wow, I never knew you could bake cookies in a frying pan. The basic idea is the same. You have to take care of the dough doesn't stick. Wait. Cookies in a Cookies in a frying pan? Has anyone done that? Is this real, chat? Is it good? Hi, I smell something sweet coming from downstairs. Is someone baking? Sounds like unhealthy competition. Yeah, in one way too. These punk-ass kids. I don't think anyone's got as much of a handle on this car as you, Reggie. That's why I want you to make you the go-to driver from now on. Got it? You think I'm that great? Alright, just leave it to me then. Nerds. I must prepare Master Henry a meal that will rejuvenate him after his long day of hard work. What would be best? How about lamb? It's high in protein and low in calories, plus it has a wonderful flavor. I'm sure he'd love it. That's a good idea. You're very knowledgeable, my lady. Please, Joanna, you don't have to praise me over a simple meal suggestion. I love lamb. Good suggestion, Noelle. Noelle, sorry. Good suggestion, Ellie. We just accidentally complimented the wrong girl. Guys, it's very complicated to keep track of names, alright? My goodness, when did I get so drowsy? I might just end up taking a nap right where I'm sitting. You're always sitting here. That's literally where you live. Alright, quest it up. Excuse us, you put in a special support request? Oh, hello, SSS. I can't tell how glad I am that you're here to help with this again. Thank you very much for coming. Can you tell us what's happened since yesterday, Chief Tolta? I understand there was a new development on the case. Yes, that's correct. I fear the situation is more dire than we originally thought. I'd like to discuss it in depth with you all right away. If that'll be okay? Yeah, sure. You mentioned that the situation has changed since yesterday? It has. Yesterday evening I went to Ash Street Inn in another attempt to persuade Derek. Telling that Minith was kind of sus, and that we had to break ties with him. You didn't beat around the bush then, huh? Not for a second, but in the end, Derek didn't listen. And I learned something new, though. So I heard here to discuss the matter with Mr. Hayworth. Something new? Has Minith taken some form of action? What Chief told me caught me off guard, if I may be frank. Minith's grip on the village is far tighter than we had given it credit for. Do you mind elaborating? From what we learned yesterday, several villagers already trust him. Has it gone further than that? Well, you see, Minith has not only secured the private property on Old America Road, but also the deeds to numerous plots and fields in the village itself. Oh. He what? As shocking as that is, one question comes to mind. How was he able to pull off something that big? Minith pitched a plan to increase America's lotus production. By slowly accumulating deeds to the village's farmlands, he could expand the lotus fields and streamline their harvests. Moreover, management of the plots themselves would be contracted to the Quincy Company to reduce... He's going to take over the entire village! That is line with what you heard yesterday. At first blush, it sounds like a pretty good deal for the villagers. Too good to be true. As long as those deeds are in Minith's hands, we can abuse the land in any way he wants. There's no coming back from that. Had he solely focused on that private property of ours, even the worst case scenario wouldn't be too terrible. Now that he's using plots of land within the village, that's crazy. You guys might be shit out of luck when it comes to breaking that contract, though. That's where you come in. If you can expose them, then perhaps the contract can be voided. I know there's nothing criminal happening on the surface, but can we ask you to look into this?
We've never been that beholden to CPD protocol. Our job is to support the citizens whenever they request it. You've given us enough reason to find minutes suspicious, so we'll gladly help. All of you have been our village's guardian angels. So we're literally just trying to find... He just wants us to sniff out some dirt for this guy so we can void the contract. That's what the quest is. In that case, why don't I ask Ian for assistance? Grimwood? We're only working off suspicions at the moment, but if you explain the situation to Ian, he might be able to find something illicit in Myth's actions. We're actually just trying to find an illegal thing this guy has done. So he'd be like, no, it's now illegal. He might be busy. We'll go and find out ourselves. I'll ask my friends if they know anything. Sorry, I'm powerless. Don't worry, we'll handle it from here. And pray, because you're going to need it. Okay, let's go. We're going to go find the best dirt on this guy. Oh, he's alive. Oh? Mr. Grimwood, we're afraid you might have been out of your office. Ah, yes, I was just in the middle of taking a much-needed break. But it would seem you're in desperate need of my counsel. Is it really that obvious? I've seen those looks on your faces come through my door countless times by now. Please take a seat. I might be busy, but I'm happy to lend you an ear. Our apologies and thank you. Lord and the has explained what they learned about Minith and his actions throughout the past 24 hours. They also mentioned that Minith had been collecting deeds of plots of lands in America Village. I see. This is quite the predicament the village has found itself in. A case such as this would typically be a top priority for me, but as you know, I've been busy this past week drafting up a preliminary constitution for the mayor. I apologize, but I won't be able to handle this case personally. That's unfortunate, but we understand. We suspected that would be the case. Still, even just a consultation would be helpful. I'll give you any advice I can while you're here, during your break. Dude, we're such assholes. He's on his break right now, and we're sitting here like, alright, anyways, can you help us with some consultation problems just real quick, bro? Like, just real quick. We appreciate it, Mr. Grimwood. You have any insight on this? At this point, there's no evidence of Minith engaging in any unlawful activity. At least as far as we can tell. Is there something we're missing? I do have one idea. Tam, already? Possibly. An Erebonian contact of mine once provided me with a reference material for a very similar case. I can't say the circumstances are an exact match. Well, what is it? Mention it. From what I can recall, several years ago a man visited the estate of an Erebonian baron. He introduced himself as Rittner, an enterprising businessman working for a famous brewing company. Rittner presented the baron with an opportunity to become rich beyond his wildest dreams, and quickly at that. He proposed that the baron's barley fields, which had been passed down from family to down the family for generations, had been used to establish a brewery. The facilities would be constructed on the barony, and his family would be responsible for managing them. That was the idea. What you're telling is awfully reminiscent of what's going down in America. The baron accepted the deal and signed Rittner's contract. Then, under the pretense of constructing the brewery, the field and the portion of the baron's land were temporarily transferred to Rittner. Moreover, the baron converted his assets into capital for the sake of getting his business off the ground. Failure. However, Rittner soon disappeared with both the deeds and the capital, never to be seen again. The hell? The baron and his family panicked after suddenly losing contact with Rittner. At the time, they had no idea of the gravity of what was about to unfold, and to their shock and surprise, they learned that Rittner had sold the deeds to a third party. The land was then to be repurposed into a villa resort, and now it's part of a suburb instead. And then the baron's family racked up a substantial debt. Before long, they had lost their entire territory. With that, the family was stripped of their rank, and they vanished without a trace. It's one hell of a story. The man conned them into giving up their property and sold it right under their noses. Who would even do such a thing? Your investigation immediately reminded me of that case. One person lies to earn another's trust before running off with a large fortune. It's a common strategy for committing fraud. Fraud? In this case, to say the Minith might not be a Quincy Company employee after all. He could be a con man trying to swindle America for all they're worth. I can't say for certain that's the case here, but I'm concerned it might be. You're heading off to bed? Alright, have a good night, Choco. It's been good having you here. Hopefully see you again soon. I'll see you again next full moon. Yeah. See you later, Chocobo. Oop. I agree. There are too many parallels between that story and our case. It'd be best if we shifted our focus to investigating this as a potential act of fraud. We'll change the kinds of leads we should be looking into. As far as Myth goes, there are two major areas that stand out to me as suspicious. We gotta figure out if he's actually done anything to establish this American honey company. By following the mirror trail. We have to apply for a bank loan to open a business in Crossbell. With all the sham, I'll find the evidence we need at IBC. And we gotta see if he's actually an employee of the Quincy company. It's a little bit tougher to figure it out because they're not in Crossbell. I'll be able to help with that. I have infinite connections. The McDowell estate? There should be a brochure about the Quincy company there. Oh, okay. What's something like that doing in your Gramps pad, Mademoiselle? Well, because I happen to enjoy making sweets, alright? I once took an interest in Quincy company and I ordered one of their brochures. Wait, message retracted. I forgot to read that message. Was I not supposed to read that message? Last I recall, I was on a shelf. It was on a shelf in my old bedroom. And again, I doubt a simple brochure would have had all the information we need. I wouldn't be so quick to discount the possibility. It's official. It's official Quincy company material. You might be able to find something with that conflicts with what Myth said. Okay, so we gotta go there and we gotta go to IBC. Happy to be of service. You said you're using the Hayward residence as a base of operations, right? As long as time commitments, I'll help you guys. Okay. Thank you. To start, we'll need to look at go to the IBC and look into Man's plan regarding the American Honey Company. Yep. Okay, I got it. I got it. We got 2 leads. Thank you. First things first, the brochure is right here, so American Honey Company. I mean Quincy Company. Brochure, brochure, brochure. Brochure. Any bookshelves? Aha! Let's see. Oh, here it is. This is the Quincy Company's brochure I mentioned earlier. Dang, they even have the sucker bound. Can't say they didn't put any effort into the thing. They have ample resources to do so, considering the size of the company. Whatever's written inside should be sufficiently credible. That's a good thing we stopped by for it. Alright, let's take a closer look inside. As a leading confectionery manufacturing, the Quincy Company strives tirelessly to forward its next innovation. This brochure aims to briefly introduce the methods and creeds that drive our passion. We believe the key aspect of any confectionery is its taste. However, otherwise, how can anyone enjoy it? This is a core tenet. It must taste good. Our factories are fitted with the latest equipment. We're not particularly about the quality of ingredients, but where they're sourced as well. Our product development pipeline too is run with the strictest of standards. Prototypes are personally sampled by our executives, who, after many meetings, decide whether their product is worthy to go to market. Only then can they reach the production line. This has been Quincy tradition, so we can deliver our valuable customers nothing less than the finest confectionaries. Queso's back dimples. Scrolling through Twitch, hope you have a great stream. Thank you, appreciate it. I hope you have a good Twitch scroll. It is this commitment to excellence that has made the Quincy Company the exceptional confectioner it is today. Not sure what it is, what we're expecting, but this is all just your typical corporate double talk. Anyone find a contradiction between this and what something Manatha said? Not in particular. Maybe coming for this brochure was a waste of time after all. I did notice something, actually. You did? Well, I get it. You just activated the old detective mode and bam, and then bam, right? Won't leave us hanging. What did you find? If you remember what Minna told us at the hotel yesterday, the answer is obvious.
It was only a passing remark, but it can still come to a major conflict with what's written in the brochure. Enough to prove that he isn't in fact an employee to begin with. You got that much out of this one little pamphlet? You see, if Minith... Sorry to cut you off, but where's the fun in spoiling it all now? What are you talking about? Well, if I'm being honest, it's annoying that you're the only one who's figured it out. So why not give the rest of us a chance and save it for when we interrogate Minith? Wazy, this is an investigation, not some game. I agree with Wazy, actually. Why? Your hypothesis might not be accurate after all. As a precaution, we shouldn't let ourselves be swayed by a mere hunch. Not to mention, I don't appreciate you stealing the spotlight with your detective mode, as Randy put it. Why do I get the feeling that second comment was the real reason that she doesn't want me to share? Fine, if you two insist, instead I want you all to consider everything we've learned so far. I'll summarize the main points of the brochure in the detective notebook. That's all that's left for us to do, is visit the IBC and see what we can find out there. Lead the way. What? They literally gag ordered me so I couldn't tell them what's going on? Lame. You can't just gag order the main character. That's rude. That is not the right spot. Okay, what's going on here? You having fun here at the Civic Center? Are there any events that you'd like to host here? Okay, they're having fun. They're having fun. Hello, we'd like to file a report. Hello again, SSS. What can I do for you today? Well, we'd like to ask the IBC's cooperation with an investigation we're working on. Would it be possible for you to do an account search for us? We're hoping to look into some suspicious mirror transfers from a certain depositor. You want me to pull up private information on one of our clients then? Doing so is within company policy if it's related to a criminal inquiry, but would you mind telling me the details of the situation first? Not a problem. Here's the details. I see. I believe I understand the circumstances now. Will this be sufficiently probable cause for us to conduct a search? Cracking down on these kinds of things is in the bank's best interest too. Fraud would damage reputation. You are correct. You are correct, and this is related to a legitimate investigation. I can help, but you have to settle for me simply telling you what I can pull up on my terminal screen here. It's more than enough. American Honey Company, subsidiary of Quincy Company. There we are. We do indeed have an account open under that name. Hold on. What happened? Did you find me incriminating? I don't have the authority to tell you the exact balance on record. But I will say that the American Honey Company has no more than the minimum deposit in its account. What exactly does that mean? Basically, corporate accounts require an initial sum of capital to open. In this case, the base amount is all there is. From what you told me, that would leave tens of thousands of Miro unaccounted for. Minith has the construction of the factory, management of the fields, and more to cover. It is simply impossible for any minimum deposit to be capable of financing all of that. That much is clear. Ooh, they're getting caught. Despite him holding the titles to the land and signing several deals, the balance doesn't change a single time. It's suspicious to say the very least. By which I mean this account appears to have been made for the sole purpose of getting Derek's trust. Things clearly aren't adding up here in more ways than one. This is just the kind of evidence we needed. We appreciate your cooperation, Lan Fei. Not at all, I'm glad to be of assistance. Should you ever require anything more, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay, now we have material on every suspicious aspect of Minith's plan. Let's make our way back to the Hayworth residence. So right now we know that the bank doesn't have money in it, or barely has enough money in it, and that something about the brochure does not line up with Quincy ideals. So we're gonna find out why right now. What the hell are you doing here? This whole incident has Chief Tota worried sick, but so that's only natural. This involves not only his village, but his son as well. Too much stress can ruin your health. I'll do what I can to keep him calm. Oh, she's pouring tea. Ah, it's the SSS. There you all are. Mr. Grimwood, I'm glad you can make it. Did you just get back yourself, Mr. Hayworth? Yes, I finished asking my business associates about the matter at hand. How'd things go on your end? We were able to round up a few leads thanks to Mr. Grimwood. How about you, Mr. Hayworth? I did just the same, in a manner of speaking. You see, I'm not quite sure what to make of it all. Well, you went through all the trouble of digging up that info, so you may as well share it with the rest of the class. I agree, the information may be beneficial to our investigation. I suppose you're right. I asked my business associates if the name Minith rang any bells, having never heard it myself. What they informed me is that he's been making inquiries into a certain market since arriving in Crossbell. And what market would that be? Land prices in various locations around Crossbell. Land prices? He sounds more like a real estate agent at this point. Why would a Quincy Company employee ever need that kind of information? The answer to that just might be the instrumental to helping us figure out Mineth's true objective here. You think so? It's certainly something worth considering. Incidentally, I may have also discovered something else of note since we last saw one another. Huh? Harold, Chief Tolta, can I ask you to help me find something in my office? At your office, Ian? I don't mind, but is it important? Well, it isn't substantial enough to prove anything in and of itself. But we could use it as a final nail in the coffin once you've pinned Mineth down. You've really got something like that up your sleeve, Grizzly Grim? Possibly, but we may not make it in time, so please don't wait for us. You ought to get to America Village as quickly as you can. If Mineth is the criminal we think he is, then this plan may very well be in its final stages as we speak. I'm confident, however, that the evidence you have on hand will be enough for you to solve the case. Best of luck, SSS. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Grimwood. Off to America Village, we're gonna go expose Mineth's secret truth and stop his phony deals. That was quick. Let's do it. To America Village! Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, try to interrupt Derek and Mineth? Oh, just walk forward. It's playing the Ravash and Co music. Damn, did they already close the deal? U6 again. The special support section. Derek, Mineth, we have a few things we'd like to ask. What kind of agreements were you hoping to conduct today? Meddling in my affairs on my father's behalf again, are you? Please, Derek, there's no harm in answering their questions. After all, our plan has already been set into motion. And what do you mean by that? Right before you all arrived, Derek and I finished signing the requisite paperwork. In doing so, we've arranged to expand the operations of the Lotus Fields lent to me by the villagers. The Quincy Company will then take over the management of the fields. What? You signed away the rights to almost all of the village's agriculture. Is this really what you want, Derek? What are you talking about? Nothing is changing. I'm only transferring management of the fields to him. Yes, of course. It's quite simple, really. With my company harvesting the honey, you'll be able to streamline production of the candy. A temporary transfer of their land rights to my company is a necessary first step to facilitate the process. What a crafty bastard. His scheme has reached its final phase, which means... Now then, Derek, I'll be delivering this contract to our main office. We'll be in touch come tomorrow. Look forward to good news. Sounds great. I'll be waiting. Lloyd, we can't let him get away. Before you go, Mineth, we have a few more questions. Oh, and what might they be? Well, for starters, are you aware of the allegations leveled against you, the primary of which is suspicion of fraud? What? That's absurd. How dare you insult Mineth like that? Now, Derek, please calm yourself. Mineth? The special support section, was it? What could possibly make you suspect me of being a common criminal? Surely you have some manner of proof for your claim. That we do. Intriguing. Why don't you tell me all about it then? First, let me remind you that I'm an Imperial citizen. Until your allegations are indeed entirely baseless, I will do what I must to right that indignity. Police officers though you may be. That's fine with us. Lloyd, don't worry, Ellie. Let me handle this. Based on our investigation, there's no doubt in my mind that Mineth is guilty. I'm going to expose him as the fraud he is and show Derek the truth. We're suddenly playing Danganronpa / Ace Attorney. How very glib. Is that a real word? If that's how you want to play this, then go right ahead. I'll answer anything you like. Well, your first question? Right, about your actions in Crossbell. There's a contradiction between what you've said and what you've done. Could you please recount your actions for me? A contradiction? Very well. Since arriving in Crossbell, I've been cooperating with Derek to advance our plans. Said plan will result in formation of the American Honey Company, a subsidiary of Quincy Company. It will specialize in producing candy made from America's high-quality honey. Combined with my company's acumen, it's a surefire success. The venture has already been approved by the city and is about to prepare to launch. Tell me, what's so contradictory about this? Well, everything. This plan is more like a charade from where I'm standing. Our investigation has uncovered a key discrepancy in what you just said. You see, Mineth? Oh god, I don't fucking know. The contradiction in Minutes plan is that the plan is underway, potential profitability, and confectionery acumen. I guess it would be acumen if we're trying to say that he doesn't belong in the company. Right? I don't know. This plan is your brainchild, but in reality, you don't know a single thing about making candy, do you? Oh, that's an interesting angle. Do you have any proof of that claim? Well, nope. We noticed an inconsistency when you investigated the IBC. That's right. Minute, this plan of yours hasn't made any progress, has it? Oh, that's what they meant. I didn't understand how that answer made sense. The IBC, what are you talking about? Consider this, if Quincy Company truly did intend to go through with this plan in Crossbell, it would need a loan from the IBC to fund the construction and development of its subsidiary. Well, yes, of course. I registered the company with the city and opened a corporate account. But that's as far as you went, isn't it? The account for the American Honey Company contained no more than the minimum balance required to open it. While we weren't told the exact amount, I would speculate it's only in the tens of thousands of Mira. Just how were you planning to build a factory and run a business with so little starting capital? You looked into my IBC account. This can't be true, can it, Minith? Please don't misunderstand, Derek. I never said there was any credence to their claims. I'm merely commenting on the audacity it takes to do something so invasive. Forget that. Explain why there's hardly any Mira in that account. Being an executive of the company, I must be especially judicious when moving money around. As such, I cannot take a loan out on behalf of Quincy Company. Of course, I will be securing one from the IBC once I've received permission from the main office. Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. A deft evasion. Don't count us out just yet. I can tell Mineth's getting frustrated. If we continue to press him and pile on the evidence, we can get him to crack. The look in your face tells me you have something more to ask. It just so happens that I do. That was far from our only point of contention about you, Mineth. You're still not satisfied? Don't let them rattle you, Derek. This will be a good opportunity for me to clear your mind of any and all doubt. Next, I'd like to ask about you, Mineth. You say that you're an executive of the Quincy Company, but is that really true? Wait, what are you implying? Are you trying to say that Mineth isn't associated with the Quincy Company at all? That's what our evidence points to. Oh, goodness me. I didn't expect you to say something so outlandish. How about I show you my business card and employee ID? Those articles could easily be forged. Regardless, we have evidence that would supersede either of those. We found it in a Quincy Company informational brochure. An informational brochure? Oh yeah, the one in Mademoiselle's room. We recorded the main points in the detective notebook. The brochure comes directly from the Quincy Company's main office, so there's no doubt about its authenticity. What's more, there's a clear discrepancy between its content and what you told us yesterday. What I told you? Something you mentioned made it clear to us that you weren't the executive you claimed to be. Bro, I don't remember. Probably this. Allow me to recount something from our conversation yesterday. You confirmed to us that you plan to establish a subsidiary in America Village. Yeah, I said that. What's your point? Okay, cool. Oh, I get it now. Despite working for the company, you've never been one for sweets. That's what he told us yesterday. How exactly is that relevant? That's why I don't care for sweets. What of it? Are you trying to say that someone who dislikes sweets couldn't possibly work for a confectionery company? Not this one, no. So you caught on too, did you, Tio? What do you want about? Who do you work for? The confectionery police department? This is what was written on the brochure. Prototypes are personally sampled by our executives, who after many meetings decide whether a product is worthy to go to market. Well, isn't that interesting? What is that? Wait, is it logical that someone who has a distaste for sweets will be employed by Quincy given their traditions? Would you not agree? No, I mean, I never said I hated sweets. That's not going to work on us. You admitted to not liking them in this very conversation. How stupid do you think we are? Gah! That raises the question, why would you lie about being an executive of the Quincy Company? It's simple, you intended to gain Derek's trust before ripping him off. This is the only deduction I can make based on the evidence. As for the confectioner seeking to make use of America's honey, the Quincy Company was merely a name with weight to it, one that Mineth threw around as a show of credibility. Mineth, what is the meaning of this? You tricked me? Wazy showing smarts? Yeah. Haha, Derek! Don't allow yourself to be deceived by these scoundrels. What did you call us? I mean, think about it for a second. Let's say for an argument's sake, I did come to America Village for the purpose of founding a fraudulent honey company. If, that being the case, I had the ulterior motive of deceiving my very good new friend, Derek, then what was it? Why would I go to such ridiculous lengths?
If you have no proof to back your claims, you have no right to call me a fraud. You should arrest yourselves for slander. We do bear the burden of proof as well as providing a viable motive. As far as the motive goes, I think I have a pretty good idea. What? Are you sure, Lloyd? I've barely even started untangling everything that's going on here. Don't worry, I've got this. The person who pointed us in the right direction today also wanted to retrieve the final piece of evidence we need. The last piece of the puzzle that'll oust Minith once and for all. Quit with the mumbling. We had one goal in mind. Bro, I don't know. I'm just gonna get all these wrong. I can't keep up with this shit at all. I'm too tired. And this is too, what do you call it? Businessy. I assumed it was seizing land rights, but everything else I've assumed has been completely wrong. So, yeah, okay, you're saying top one too, so. Is obtaining the land rights to American Village itself. What? Trader we know named Harold Hayworth gave us some information about you. Immediately after arriving in Crossbell, you, Minith, started looking into land prices throughout the state. If you were employed by the Quincy Company in search of new business ventures, this would make no sense. So why do it? I can only think of one possibility. Seizing land was your aim from the very start. It was? Of all the outrageous schemes. There's more to it. American Village is surrounded by scenic beauty, making it a high-value location. Suppose the deeds were sold to a third party as prime real estate for a villa resort. How much Mira do you think they would go for? Land like this? I would estimate something somewhere in the tens of millions of Mira. That said, I don't think the villagers would ever agree to such an arrangement. Exactly, that's what made this whole fraudulent ruse, painstaking as it was, a necessity. Now, if you assume your motive was to obtain the land itself, your actions may come that much more clear. First, you obtain the rights to the Lotus Fields. Oops, hold on. First, you obtain the rights to the Lotus Fields, the farmland, and the village's private property. Then, under the pretext of returning to your company's main office, you vanish from Crossbell entirely. Finally, you send the deeds onto the black market and pocket the hefty sum of Mira they're worth. That myth has been your plan the entire time. Myth, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Lloyd! Is that... Thank goodness, it looks like we made it in time. Derek? Father? Mr. Hayworth? Aren't you from Mr. Grimwood's office? I'm his assistant, Pete. He would come himself, but he had to go back to drafting the Constitution. Did you come with evidence? That we did. Ian said that this would prove to be useful insurance. You're all going to want to take a look at this. A photograph for everyone to see. It was that a man who looked like a merchant with the same face as Minutes. The man in this picture is... Why? Why do you have this? A reporter Mr. Grimwood knew, and the Empire gave this to him a long time ago. The name on this photo isn't Minutes, it's Rittner. Oh shit. Rittner? I feel like we heard that name recently. I remember. It's the name of the man who stole that Erebonian Baron's land, the one that Mr. Grimwood told us about. Oh yeah, that dude. Wow, it's the same. It ended up being the same guy as the story. That's right, I asked Ian about it again. He said there's no mistaking it. Well, this is a plot twist I wasn't expecting. Lloyd, why don't you do Minute the honors? Tell him the only thing this photo can mean. With pleasure. The reason this man before us, Minute, and the man in the photo Rittner look identical is... they're the same person! Wow, I got that one, guys. That one was easy enough for me. Minith and Rittner are one and the same. That's the only explanation. It's because they're the same person that their MOs are such a close match. This man must have been swindling down to the exact orbital science. You're a crook, Minith. As such, you'll be charged with attempted fraud. On top of the fraud you previously committed in Erebonia, I can only guess how many skeletons we'll find in your closet when we're done with you. I'd very much like to hear all the details in the department's interrogation room. You... damn you. I'm a professional and my work must be flawless. You meddlesome brats! Minith. Don't get too full of yourselves just yet. You may have won this time, but I won't be apprehended so easily. Oh god, here we go. Come, my lovely beasts. What? The hell? Oh my god. I know those guys. What? Monsters? They appear to be well trained too. These cougars, don't freaking tell me. No.
Derek! Chief told us it's too dangerous. Do you have any idea what you're doing? I know precisely what I'm doing, hence why I'm doing it. And don't think for a second about trying to fight me. That is unless you don't value the lives of Derek and the villagers. Let's step aside if you would.
Huh? 2?
Fare thee well, for we shall never meet again. So if you remember when I said Minith was in the third, that was in Josette's flashback and why they became Sky Bandits. I removed it earlier because I sent it too early. I don't remember Josette's flashback at all. Pain. Derek. Exhale. Damn it, we just can't let him escape. After him. So Minith is the reason why the Sky Bandits exist? Chase him down with our car. No, he managed to get away. Never been so frustrated. I can't believe a spineless coward like him gave us the slip. At least none of the villagers were hurt. Let's go look at the silver lining. What a mess. If we come across him again, we just let him drive off like that? We really just let him let him drive off without a chase? I can't thank you all enough for what you've done today. It's no exaggeration to say that you saved the village from the clutches of that con man. Though he just still got away in the end. Yes, but now the department knows to keep a lookout for him. It'll only be a matter of time before he's caught. Derek, I made a grave mistake. And I put everyone through so much trouble just so they could fix it. I let that man rope me into his scheme and nearly cost us all our livelihoods. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're not the only one who's guilty. You're not the one who's guilty. Wrong. It's my fault completely, no two ways about it. I was so desperate to fix and reform America, I ignored my father and almost drove it to the ground instead. I have no right to become the next village chief. That is where you're wrong. Father, I've been so stuck on the old ways I never tried to hear your proposal for what they were. I've known the village will go under if we maintain our current course, yet I've done nothing. It is my inaction that drove you to do this. Thus, I must bear a large share of the responsibility for letting it happen. That's very admirable, Chief Tolta. Thanks to this crisis, I finally realized where I went wrong. The welfare of this village cannot hinge entirely on the ideology of a single stubborn old man. So said Derek, I would like you to provide me your input as well. We'll each contribute our ideas and discuss them with the villagers. We can be co-chiefs. You're right, I'm so sorry, Father. I'm going to dedicate myself to the betterment of the village. It almost makes losing your whole village to some crook worth it, wouldn't you say? Put a sock in it, Wazy. Learn how to read a room. I'm really sorry about him, I swear. We've tried everything. At any rate, we owe you all an enormous debt, so allow me to express my thanks once more. I'll pass your thanks on to Mr. Grimwood, don't worry. If I only played a minor role, I'm glad I could be of assistance.
Thank you!
I look forward to our continued partnership, Chief Tolta. Same to you, Harold. If you could, keep a lookout for Minith, just in case he returns. And of course, you can always contact us if you need our assistance. Hopefully it'll never be for anything related to this ordeal again. My god. There's so much reading and fucking policy and shit. I am dying from this fucking quest, bro. But I feel like the other quests I have are also just reading and dying. But maybe the subject matter won't be as boring. To me. You know, I'm kind of lame when it comes to that. Good lord. Let me go hand these quests in real quick and see where I'm at. That's 3 quests down, right? Okay, 1 born every minute. Okay. Damn, I suck. I only got 1 bonus DP. Good job, everybody. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So I still have to do Theme Park Trouble and Package Pandemonium. Okay, Colin, do you by any chance remember how long each of these quests take?
I feel like I can probably wrap up Package Pandemonium before my end stream, maybe. Just from the... Because the sound of it sounds very low, low key. Or like, you know, like, what do you got? Low stakes? But I could be wrong. Theme park's best when I'm not tired? Okay. I'll just do Package right now and see what happens. And then on next stream we can probably do theme park to doll studio combo. How's that sound? I might just play more trails on Sunday, honestly. Because I kind of really want to get more progress. Plus I can start earlier on Sunday. Excuse me, are you at the Capua delivery service? Yeah, I am. Who are you guys? We're at the SSS. We're here for the support request. Oh, so it's you. Thanks a bunch. I'm in a real bind here. The job's going to take a while to complete, though. Are you ready to start now? Yes. The request was about misdelivered packages, right? And boy, were they misdelivered. Our company delivers parcels to places all over the continent, but unfortunately we made an error when we were here in Crossspell. Several packages were listed with incorrect addresses by our staff, and by the way, weren't the Sky Bandits pretending to be Capua delivery service or something at some point? Why does that name sound so familiar to me? Or were they actually working? I can't remember. Several packages were listed with incorrect addresses. How does such a mistake happen to multiple packages at once? Well, our president's a little bit of a scatter rate, to put it nicely. This isn't the first time something like this happened either. Oh, they became the Capua delivery service. Oh, so that's why he looks like a Sky Bandit. Oh, and the leader's that funny guy. Oh. Because it's their last name. Oh. Do we ever see Josette again? I feel like the answer is no, and it makes me sad. One time he even mixed up a shipping label with a letter from a friend. Doesn't sound like your president's the most meticulous person out there. I won't deny it, but he's a good man. When we had nowhere to go, he took us in and with open arms. Sorry, I got off topic there. Long story short, I need you to help straighten out the packages that end up with the wrong addresses. We usually have a local shipping company handle the cargo once it gets to Crossspell. Should you actually answer that? I don't know. Do I want to be depressed? I'm not sure yet. Maybe not. Maybe don't answer that. Anyways, do you happen to have a beat on where those errand deliveries are? Yes, Barcelona for hospital is at Der Ziegel Inn. Wow. Instead, St. Ursula got something for a private home and residential district. Is that it? I'll take it as the package I was supposed to go to Der Ziegel. Oh, okay, that's easy. So deliver this package to Der Ziegel, pick up the package there for St. Ursula, and then take the package at St. Ursula and... No, wait. So, sorry, hold on, wait, no. Hold on a second, wait. The package for the residential district ended up... I lost track already. I already lost track. Yes, Dad, do that. Sorry, I know this is a mess, and I'm counting on your help. Don't worry, I think we can handle it. I literally immediately got confused. This is a good start, guys. Get out of the way, kid, or I'm gonna run you over. Oof. Kid is dead. Hey! I need a package that was not supposed to be here. Hey, visiting the Kiffison Police, you're all looking to book a room with us? No, we're here to talk about a case. If you receive any strange packages, Oh, as a matter of fact, the most peculiar delivery came in earlier. Why anyone thought to send it to us, I couldn't even begin to guess. You happen to know something about it? Jackpot. Well, actually... Oh, so that's what happened. So I was supposed to go to St. Ursula? No wonder there's a chock full of scalpels and such. That's kind of strange. You don't know the half of it. Luca got so spooked she was hellbent on throwing them out with the trash tomorrow. It's a good thing we made it in time. Here, this is what you were supposed to get. Yep, Liberlion drinking glasses I ordered a while back. Positive this package is ours. Cool. Now can we have the other package? Okay, fine. Just give me the answer. Does she come back or not? I don't even care. Just rip the band-aid off, guys. Just a yes or no. No specifics. Here you are. I trust I'll get that hospital. She comes back. Oh, thank God. Here you are. I trust you'll get that hospital where it should be. What? Bro, I can't even read. I'm so sorry that I'm so tired, guys. Here you are. I trust you'll get that hospital. Oh my God. Fuck you. Sorry, that wasn't to you. That was to me. Thanks, we will. To hospital. Nice. And then hospital has the package for the residential district. I guess I should talk to the residential. I'm in the main building. Hey guys! Welcome back. What can we do for you today? About that, Sarah, that's something we need to ask you. Oh, so that's what that package was. Our nurse admin Martha was racking her brain over it. She thought maybe a nurse made a mistake with the purchase order. A mistake, you say? Yeah, it happens that one of our clumsier nurses has done something to that effect in the past. Multiple times, in fact. I know who that is. Did she now? Does that mean the package is currently at the nurse's station? As it should be. Okay. Oh, so they're blaming the klutzy girl who I like a lot. What's her name? Cerrone? Cerrone? Right here. There she is. Honestly, Cerrone. Wow, I remembered. You should be old enough to know better than this. Why is it you can't even place a simple order without making these mistakes? No. There's got to be some other explanation. Just ask Mayfa. She even watched me put the order together. I mean, sure, it took me 20 tries before I got the numbers right, but we did it eventually. The things Mayfa has to put up with. You're lucky she's so fond of you. Pardon us, did something happen? Hello, SSS. Cerrone was tasked with placing an order for medical supplies, but we run into a problem of sorts. The package that arrived didn't have any supplies. Instead, it had some worn-out doll inside. Goddess knows why. This isn't Cerrone's first offense. Earlier this year, she botched an order of bed sheets, too. Come on, won't you believe me? I'm telling you, I know I got it right. Lloyd, are you thinking the same thing I am? Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind. What are you two referring to? We might know a thing or two about what happened here. A missed delivery, so the package we received was never meant for us to begin with? That's right, we're currently in the middle of sorting it all out. Would this happen to be the package you were expecting? It appears so. These are the medical tools I placed an order for. Thank you for coming all this way to deliver them to us, SSS. I suppose I owe you an apology, Cerrone. I hope you can forgive me. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions like that. Aw, it's all water under the bridge now. At least they're not still mad at me. I almost forgot. They should have put it somewhere in here. What? What did she order with it? My new Kagemaru strap. Since we're already placing an order, I figured I might as well add this to the package too. Isn't he adorable? Cerrone, perhaps we're going to have another talk after all. Sorry to interrupt, but if you two wouldn't mind, could we take the package you received by mistake? We'll make sure it gets to the right person. Why, of course. Just give me a moment. There it is. Be careful with it now. Whose doll is this? We gotta deliver it. Okay. Wait. One of the homes near Speaker McDowell's? This is gonna be the punk kids? This address, if I'm not mistaken, is the empty house to the right. No, it's not empty anymore, idiot. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, never mind. I was remembering the wrong name. The fucking haunted house? What the hell's going on? Has someone moved in recently? I couldn't really say for sure. Okay, this looks... Wait, I'm interested now. What if there's someone who actually lives in there this whole time? We could never go inside there. Booze. Booze Lee. Booze Lee. So there's someone living inside here, you say? Knock, knock. This is definitely the address. You're right, but this place doesn't exactly feel lived in, you know what I mean? Did someone mess up? Maybe the sender wrote down the wrong address? It's possible. Even if they did, the delivery slip doesn't actually list the recipient, only a destination. We're not gonna find out anything useful, not anything unless we ask. Oh my god, I can't fucking speak, man. What's wrong, Tio? Nothing. Hold on, look. It's open? It was a little ajar, so I thought it might be. Well, we might as well show ourselves in and see if someone really did order this. Yeah, I guess so. Huh? Wait, why is Tio reacting that way? What's going on? She noticed something weird? Have we ever been in this building? I don't think we have. There's car parts in this building. That's the most important thing I see. Excuse us, is anyone home? What did I tell you? No one lives here. This is definitely the address listed in the delivery slip. The front entrance wasn't locked either. Who are you? What the fuck? That's a very unique NPC model. Huh? A girl? Oh, excuse us, little girl. Are you the only one home? We're here to deliver a package and... Oh, you mean she's finally here? Don't just stand there. Come in. That kid was so excited she didn't even let you finish. Looks like you found our new recipient. She's really expecting a delivery after all. That's odd though. If there really was a little girl living here, I'm sure I would have heard of it. I don't tell you, you met the squirt 10 seconds ago, same as the rest of us did. What the hell's going on here? And she also and also this kid really likes car parts. Maybe she can give us a better idea of what the story of this place is. I'm so curious now. No, I want to go talk to the car parts. Well, here's the package you ordered, I think. Lloyd handed the small trunk over to the little girl. Yay, she's finally come home. Upsy daisy. Oh. It's a copy of her. What? That's one raggedy doll. I think it's one of those famous antiques from the Rosenberg studio. I don't think so. It doesn't look very expensive to me. So this doll, did it used to be one of yours, maybe? She's not an it. She's my beloved little sister. Isn't she adorable? Is she now? Well, thank goodness we were able to reunite the two of you then. Thank you, everyone. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to take her back to our bedroom. Is this going to be a ghost girl? Look, she just disappeared. Am I the only one who feels completely lost about this? It doesn't seem like anyone else is home either. No parents or anything. What's wrong, Tio? Nothing. It was only my imagination, I think. Hey, who's in there? Someone at the front door now? Another guest, perhaps? Her parents don't seem to be home. Maybe we should answer for her. Yeah, good call. We're gonna go there. There's gonna be no fucking child. She's gonna be an empty room. Imelda? Well, if it isn't the SSS, then what are you doing in a place like this? Well, we came on police business. What brings you all the way out here from your antique shop? Police business? What the devil for? This house has been completely abandoned for over a decade. As for what I'm doing here, I've been using this building as a warehouse for my merchandise for some time now. What's the matter? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Alright, what's the big idea here? Even if Imelda's telling the truth about using this place for storage space, how do you explain the creepy little girl we just handed that doll to? Good question. We could always ask her ourselves. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for this. Right, there has to be. I'm pretty sure she went into that back door just past the living room. Guys, she's not in there. What, are your ears screwed on right? I just told you no one lives here. What? Where did that little girl go? Think she's hiding somewhere? Lloyd, look at those. Huh? Wait. Oh my god. It was the doll that was walking around. They actually have slightly different hair.
Two?
One is blue and one is red. Dolls? I recognize the one we just delivered, but the other one looks just like the girl we spoke to. I think the lot of you owe me an explanation here, wouldn't you say? Now spill it. Or would you rather arrest yourselves for trespassing? I don't think that's how it works, but I'll try to explain. Yeah, I see. Turns out what he said has a grain of truth in it after all. What are you talking about? I purchased one of those two dolls while traveling abroad many years back. They were said to have been crafted to resemble the daughters of a noble family from long ago. They were a set of twins, so 2 dolls were made. Unfortunately, I was only able to get my hands on one of them. Nothing wrong with the doll per se, but strangely I could never convince anyone to even consider buying it. And what does that last part have to do with anything? For a detective, you're astonishingly dim. The point is, you were made to deliver a second doll, whereupon you came across the mysterious girl who resembles the first. What I'm saying is that perhaps that doll came to life and summoned her twin to her? No? That's ridiculous! A certain man has always insisted to me that every doll has its own destiny. Perhaps that old fogey was onto something this whole time. Every doll has its own destiny? Sorry, that still sounds absurd to me. Are you telling us that the girl we spoke to was the ghost of this doll? I refuse to believe it. The veracity of that claim aside, there is a substantial concentration of spiritual energy in this building. I can sense the presence of 3 higher elements too, the way I could at Moon Temple and Stargazer's Tower. In other words, what we witnessed may have been a spiritual phenomenon of some sorts. A spiritual phenomenon? That would explain the hair standing up on the back of my neck. Man, this would be a hell of a lot easier if we were all just hallucinating. But if Teotot says there's something to it, I'm not going to tell her otherwise. You're kidding, right? I don't want to believe any of this. My, it's so fun to watch you all shiver and tremble yourselves silly. At the end of the day, whether or not you put any stock in the blatherings of that reclusive doll fanatic is up to you. One thing's for certain, and that is... now that those sisters are reunited, they can finally find a proper home. By which I mean a prospective buyer. That's good news for my bottom line. Yeah! It's always about the money, huh, old bag? Anyway, this wraps up my request, I think. Let's go and report back to the Kappa delivery service. Right. The sooner we leave this house of horrors, the better. Bro, what do you mean? I had to pick up the car parts book. Hey, looks like you managed to all get packages where they need to go. You guys are lifesavers. Thanks, Special Sports Section. It was no problem. So, not that's any of my business, but... is she okay? Her face is kind of pale. It couldn't have been... we didn't talk to her. Did we? Guess she's still a little bit haunted by the experience. I don't blame her. Give her some time and she'll be fine. Yeah, don't worry about it too much. If you say so. Anyways, I'd best get going. If I ever need help in Crossspell again, I'll let you know. Call us anytime. We'll be happy to assist. We did it! I should report back to the boss. I mean, to the president. They don't want to say boss anymore. Wait, can I still go back in there? Surely I can go back in there. This is really important that I can go back in there. Oh, thank goodness. Deep paintwork. Nice. I got a new paint job. This place should have just not had music playing ever. Oh. Thank you for your effort, this says. I should be able to find a new home for these dolls now that you've reunited them into a marketable set. Not to be rude, Imelda, but aren't you the slightest bit afraid of them? Selling a pair of haunted dolls is the sort of thing that, well, can curse a person. How'd I ever stay in the business if I was afraid of a few measly ghouls? Besides, my dear girl, do you truly think these are the only potentially haunted items I'm keeping here? Problems that could interest you in a ring that's set to bring misfortune to these owners, one after another. I think we'll pass. Perhaps the bizarre collection of items she stores here is the reason this place is so saturated with spiritual energy. So in other words, the old bag's fault makes sense to me. I want to talk to the dolls. That's so random. Do you think this doll thing is going to be like a bigger subplot? Or really just randomly wanted to do a doll subplot for no reason to get into here? I hope so. I wonder if it's related to Rosenberg Studio. And, Ren. That'd be cool. Alright, let me see what this paint job looks like. Wait, I went the wrong way. I mean, obviously it's not going to beat the Teal, but let's see. Oh, I almost have every paint job. Wait, did I miss one? Okay, deep paint work. Ooh, that's kind of clean. That's a clean paint job. When the hell did I get this? Wait. I don't know, guys. Lil E and Lil T going kind of hard. But also, why is there no little N for Noel? Wait. Why don't I have these equipped? What the hell's wrong with me? Now look at my car. That thing's souped up. Had all these upgrades, I never even put them on. What the hell? What's wrong with me, man? Wait, wrong place. Was there any more things I can buy? Got that, 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 got that. Okay. We have the sickest car in existence now. It's so sick, bros. Wow. It even got like sirens and shit now. Does it actually turn on the sirens when I drive? That'd be funny. I doubt it though. Alright, anyways guys, that's it for me today. Oh, let me hand in this quest so I can kind of remember what I'm doing. Let me just do this real quick. Hey Fran, check it. Cool, we're still on level up. Alright. That's it. That's it for me, guys. So, I think I'm very likely going to just be playing more Trails on Sunday. And I'll continue Gurumin on Tuesday, I believe. If I keep this schedule up. That's my plan right now. We'll see what I can do. But, that being said, sorry I'm so tired today. Hopefully, I mean, I think I'll be way more rested on Sunday. And I think it's better for me to play Trails on a weekend instead of a weekday. It's way easier mentally. So maybe I'll start doing, maybe I'll even just do Trails on Sunday and like variety at my weekdays, you know? So things that don't need as much brain power. Because I had a lot of fun playing Gurumin even though it was a weekday. So we'll see. It's been good actually being able to watch you again. What changed in your schedule, Bugsy? Did something change in your life? Is that why you've been able to check out every stream again? New job? Nice. Sick new job? New permanent career thing? You're out 1 hour earlier? Nice. That's awesome. That's a good feeling. I kind of want to change my hours again, but I'm like scared I'm going to fuck my fucking income up. Because here's my main problem. I don't know if you guys realize this or not. Maybe you do. But the reason why I was able to stream so consistently before my huge break was during the break, I opened up my availability at work. And as a result, as expected, every single one of my shifts became closing shifts. And I used to stop working by 7-ish. 7:30 to 7 to 7:30-ish. But I feel like if I try to get those hours again, I'm gonna get fucked. But it was so much better because then I can start every stream at 9. And also stream like 4 times a week. But yeah, it's gotten tougher now, unfortunately for me. So I'm like, I have to keep starting late and like basically I'm like working an entire day until like 9:30. And then coming home and just like streaming and I'm just fucking tired, man. But, you know, I do what I can. And obviously I have a lot of energy on Sundays because I don't have work on Sundays, so. That's why I think my Sunday streams are my best streams, but I can't just do a Sunday stream. You know? But anyways, we'll figure shit out. That's for me to figure out. I think having 3 streams is doable, though, if I continue to work out in the mornings of Tuesdays instead of the night. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Bugs, and I'm glad that it's worth it for you. I'm always worried that my streams are fucking falling off. I feel like they kind of... I know I can work harder on my streams. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention this again. But for anyone who's interested, I am potentially having a little cameo on Vanille's stream on Saturday. She's celebrating her 4-year streamiversary, and she asked me to come in for a call-in section. I think it's only like a 5-minute thing. But the goal is to be there. I think I'm going to be on there at like 10:45 or something. 10:45 p.m. maybe on Saturday. So if you guys are interested, go to Vanille's stream and check it out. I don't know what the hell I'm going to be talking about. I think I'm just going to be saying thanks. I think I'm just going to probably be all like, congrats on 4 years. I'm glad I met you. Remember that time we played that randomizer that one time? Good times.
Anyway, see you later. You know, I think I've basically spoiled the entire conversation. But anyways, have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna put on the end clips. I think we should get at least some of the clips playing. Hopefully, I think there's at least one. I don't know. And I will see you guys probably on Sunday. If I got Twitch, I'll let you renew your sub again. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. All right, guys. Take care, everybody. See you later. Have a good night. Peace out, everybody. And also, you're very welcome, Colin, if you're still there. Bye-bye.